Hello. Hello there, dear dog army. How are you all doing today? Hello there. Oh dear, I've got Nemu. Nemu's been vibing in our work group call. I forgot that she's in there. She's AFK, okay? I'm not... It's just in the work server, okay? Let me just go ahead and remove her reactive. I'm in the work group call with Nemu, with the Luna the Magikarp, Nemu. Let me go ahead and... Oh man. Hey everyone, hello. Hi dog army. It's so good to see you all again. How have you all been? And I see we've started out even today's stream with a hype train. We've had a hype train for every stream this week. I Suck at Knives, thank you for the Prime Gaming, and Lazy Wolf AU, thank you for the 8 months of dogging. Thank you so much, Lazy Wolf AU. Thank you, darling. Thank you very much. Hello, Speed Robo, how are you? You're working. Good. I got your cards, by the way. I love them. Thank you for gifting them to me. How's your day? I'm doing all right. I had a bit of a scary thing. I got a very official looking email, so I had to look into that, and then it turned out fine in the end. I hate it. I hate getting mail from the government. I don't want to deal with it. It's always like, you have received message from the Ministry of Local Affairs. And I'm like, oh shit, oh no. Oh no! No! And then, look at our newsletter. In case you need any information, you can look at our monthly newsletter. It's like, come on! Leave me alone! I don't want to receive any word from the government unless it's because I'm about to be arrested and they want to give me a heads up. That's the only time I want to hear anything from any government ever. I hate it. I don't want their goddamn newsletters or any information whatsoever. I'll let them know if I want to know anything, okay? I want as little government in my life as possible, if that's all right with them. You know what I mean? I would like to just... Police? Okay. Firefighters? Okay. The scary bureaucrats? You can leave me alone. I really hate those e-box jump scares. Now, you know exactly what I mean, Son Michael. You know exactly what I mean. There's the good government workers, and then there's the scary office workers that you really don't want to get to know anything about. You don't want to meet them. You don't want to have any meeting with them. It's only if you're like really in deep shit you want to know from them. Then you probably want to know. But I feel like they could just... That whole newsletter thing, how about we can make that an opt-in instead of something you need to send me messages about? If that's all right. Oh god, I'm a wizard dog boy. I'm not built for this. I just want to vibe. I'm a streamer. I don't have brain capacity. You know what we should have? We should have just a person that we all pay to take care of all that government stuff for you. I guess that's called a lawyer or an accountant. Well, I no longer have my personal accountant after I moved to Japan. Now I have the company accountant who does all my taxes along with all the other employees' taxes. So at least now I know my taxes are paid. In Denmark, I was never fucking sure. It's like, oh, we'll let you know in a year if you did it right. Like, in a year? In a year? I don't want to know in a year. I want to know now. We'll tell you in a year if you owe us $1 bajillion billion. When you least expect it, we'll arrive. We'll come to your door when you least expect it and let you know. Hello, Mary. This is my first time waking up in time to watch you. Excellent. Good to see you, precious Melody. And hello, Ali. They're the real final boss. Oh yes, some of those. Must be interesting being on their side. You know what I mean? That must be like working for the Demon King. It's like you don't have to be worried about the Demon King coming after you because you're working for the Demon King. So you don't have that anxiety in your life, really. I wonder if I wonder if the people who pay for the tax... I wonder if the people who work at the tax office are ever worried about taxes. I wonder if that's a thing. Maybe they get immunity. Does the tax man fear the tax man? Probably not, right? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have something very serious to talk about today. So I want you all to sit down in your butts and listen closely. It is with deep regret that I have to inform you that I am no longer gay. I recently found out that Pride Month was only 1 month a year. And unfortunately, it's no longer Pride Month, which means I need to rescind my gayification. I need to rescind being gay because that's only 1 a year. But I wanted to talk about this, okay? I think it's very inhumane that gay people are only allowed to be gay for 1 month a year. I think we need to do something about this, Dog Army. I think we need to do something about this. We need to solve this matter. We need to find a solution. I am not okay with it. Not in the slightest. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to say something very controversial. I think people should be allowed to be gay more than 1 month a year. I know. Controversial. But once you start thinking about it, start thinking that makes somewhat sense. Because I mean, if you want to marry a gay man, then you have to divorce him when Pride Month is over, and then you have to remarry him. That's a lot of money being spent on weddings and divorce attorneys, and that has to be a yearly thing. We are bankrupting our gay population, and I will not stand for it. I think we need to make it so that it's legal to be gay more than a singular time a month. What do you think, Chad? Hello, Alphus. How are you today? Are you feeling all right? Hey, Twink, do you know how to do a backflip? I don't know about a backflip, but I can do one of these. Bit of an eeper, but I'm good. Alphus, Lumi has been holding movie nights on the official company Discord. You should join sometime. That got me laughing. Cartwheel time. I'm with you all the way. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you. How are you doing, Alfie? Alfie's been doing very cool YouTube and TikTok shorts. You should go check it out. Everyone should go follow Alfie's TikTok. Woof. I made 8 new shorts. 8! Oh my god. We need to link Alfie's TikTok. That is gonna have to be a requirement. Here you go, everyone. Go follow Alfie's TikTok. She's a very good TikToker. Let's get Alfie to 2,000 followers. She deserves it. One is coming out tomorrow. Yay! Should all go follow Alfie. Please do. I just saw the news. We Malaysians are ready for you. Oh, was it announced already? I am going to Animangaki. It's true. I'll be there. I am gonna be there. Let me see. Animangaki? Where is it announced? Trying to figure out where indeed it is announced. Does anyone know where it's announced? Let me look it up real quick. Okay, I'm still blurred on the website at least. I didn't see it on Twitter, maybe Facebook. But yes, I'll be at Animangaki 2025 at the Mines International Exhibition and Convention Center in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I'm really excited to go to Malaysia. I've never been. I've been to Singapore, but not Malaysia. I'm really excited to go to Malaysia. Can't wait. I'm going with Aoife and some other friends, including B-san, and I think Ben is coming as well. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lovely. Mr. Weather, any more topic of non-importance we need to talk about? Non-importance? Well, I don't know about that. Dande, hello. Good to see you. How are you? How are you doing? Ah, Tama Makatama. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Hi. So good to see you. How are you doing, Tama? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone. My name is Lucius Merryweather. I'm a VTuber and a webcomic writer. And it's such a pleasure to see you. All of you. Give me a moment, everyone. There we go. Tama Magatama, thank you for the 6 months. You played FF Remake? Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Tama Magatama, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'll go give you a follow. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you have a good rest. Happy 6 months. It's your half birthday. That means I have to sing the half birthday song. Do you guys remember it, Dog Army? Do you remember the half birthday song? Happy. And that's all you get until you've got a full year. That's all you get. I'll even do it for you twice. Happy. There you go. It's all you get. You'll have to wait until you've been subbed for a year. Yeah, then you get the rest of the song. You should go to Comic-Con. It's fun. I've already been to Comic-Con, but I can't enter the US because my visa got declined. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Galactic Red Dragoon, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you very much. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Is the 3-month happy birthday song just... there you go. That's the 3-monther. And the 1 month is... huh. Huh. 1 month is just Mr. Finland voice. Hi Mary, you may not remember my old username was Airborne Halo. I'm rebranding as a VTuber now. Lupin. Nice. Congratulations on becoming a VTuber. I wish you the very best. Wish you the very, very best. Is every additional year just 2x the song? Nah. You get the same song every year. We can't have too much tomfoolery. Can we, Dog Army? We have to limit the tomfoolery to a reasonable degree. Good luck as a VTuber. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. No more lollygagging and horsing around. No, no, no. No more of it. It's over. It's done. We don't want to see any more of it. An additional song every 10 years. You know what? If you sub for 10 years, I'll sing you 2 birthday songs. How about that? It's crazy to think about. At some point we'll have 10-year Ink Dogs. 10-year Ink Dogs. It's gonna be crazy. I'm excited for it. Very much so. Appreciate you too, and everything you do for us. Thank you, Chloe. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I've been watching the same twink for 10 years. It's gonna be a point of pride. But you know, time marches on forevermore. Inevitably, we're all going to be 10 years older. And that'll just be how it is. Woof. Woof? Yeah. Should we play a fun horror game today? Maybe the Five Nights at Freddy's one. That might be fun. We could do that, but let's chat first. Spend a good amount of time chatting. Oh yeah, let's not focus on promoting each other's debuts in chat. Like I'll give you a good luck, but you know, let's try and keep that to a little bit of a minimum, because this is after all about our community. I wish you the best of luck in starting your community, but let's not turn it into a self-advertisement thing. It's not that I'm jealous or anything. It's just that, you know, it can be a little bit disruptive to the audience who are watching for me, which I appreciate very much, of course. Why did you choose to be a dog? I've answered that a few times. I just feel like a dog-like person, you know what I mean? Dog head, pat, all dog. Yeah. So apart from lacking of gaiety, how are you feeling today, Mary? I'm feeling alright. The new Sally video is continuing to get a lot of views in, which I'm very, very happy about, I will say. I've been incredibly happy about that. That is a very good thing. Have you guys watched it? If you haven't already, you should go give it a nice watch. You should go give it a nice watch. Let me give you a nice link. Give you a link to it. You can go check it out. Here you go. This video, of course, did really, really well. It's the title is "What is the True Male Fantasy?" and it's a Sally Sinclair video. And we got some very nice fan art of as well. So, and also tonight we have a new video coming out on the main channel. It's the video that Iris edited. And guess what, chat? I even remembered to credit her in the description this time. I know, right? I know. I am amazing. I definitely am. That's crazy, dog. Yeah. So it's going to be going live at 10 PM JST. So that's in an hour and a half. So please go watch it. When it goes live, we're going to be spamming We're definitely gonna be spamming it. Woof. Huge brain. Yes. Mr. Weather, do you do galumphing? I don't know about that. Galumphing. What is galumphing? What would it entail, galumphing? Beats me. Woof. Dogs. Give me a moment here. Just making sure of something. Yes. I've been very tired these days. I have to be honest with you and say that I've been feeling very drained. Of course, coming and seeing you has always been very, very nice. And I've enjoyed every moment of it. But I won't lie to you when I say that activities haven't been more draining than usual. But, you know, happier days will prevail as they so often do. And I am very excited for them to do so. So I'm looking forward to when things turn out a little bit more relaxing than they have been. I miss the comfy, cozy comic times. And I could just enjoy making comics with everyone. How's it going? It's going alright, mate. Just give me move up it. Spookietta, that is a crazy emote. Is he rubbing a pickle? First time chatter would. No, yesterday I got a super like on the Sally Sinclair comic, and it was saying, haha, you should put Sally in a diaper. That would be funny, haha. And I'm like, I think we're going to skip this one. I think we're going to have to skip this one. That's a little bit of a pass from me. I don't think... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be so funny, wouldn't it? That would be very hilarious. Hello, Mary. It's great to see you today. Good to see you too. What's your favorite thing about becoming a VTuber and why? I guess the social aspects of it. I enjoy it a lot. A lot. The internet scares me, man. Any opinions on AI being a webtoon writer and all? AI? Has that happened? I'm not aware of any webtoon that has AI involved. Is that a thing? Oh, lots of new people coming in. Hi, Altea Dev, Kiran the Wagon. Nice to see you guys. Amazing stories in YouTube. Thank you, Dande. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying your emotes, Ali. Hi, people. Hi, Iris. A lot of Canvas ones are AI. I haven't seen any of them do well, though. I mean, it's kind of hard, like with any... I mean, a lot of Canvas ones are also just nonsense. Like, if you go to Canvas on Webtoon and you search by new, I'll show you what you get to see, okay? If you search by new, sometimes you just get complete nonsense. Like, just completely random stuff that has no actual logic to it. So I wouldn't say... For an example, take a look at this one. This one right here. Let me show you something cryptic. Your world is filled with codes by Henry Yang. 0 likes per episode. And I'm going to show you now. This comic appears to be in... My name is Dr. Marion Empedocles. I've been studying the effects of vitamin E for 23 years. My company, J&M, has been testing experimental variants of vitamin E in the form of pocket-sized hand sanitizers for 14 years. Like, there's lots of stuff on Canvas. I'm not really worried about that, because there's always been lots of weird stuff on Canvas. Now, if there was anything AI that actually became popular, that would be a cause for concern. But there really isn't. There hasn't been any. I'm not aware of any, at least. So I really wouldn't be too worried about it. I did find an AI one just now. Ophidian Saga. But AI does not do well because there's no consistency in it, so you can't really make a good comic out of it. Doesn't really work. Doesn't really work. QTS, a tree falls the way it leans. Be careful which way you lean. Yeah, exactly. They don't really continue what they last did, just copy things. Yeah, exactly. I hate that form of content. Shorts, TikToks, Reels, etc. It's just bullcrap AI videos made for shock value. There's a lot of that. I'm not really too worried about it, but I'm also in a safer position. I would say new technology is always going to be abused for the first few years. I think it's going to taper down. I don't think any company is seriously going to use AI. Maybe some experiments would be done, but I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think if AI starts actually taking a significant amount of the artists' jobs, I think we're going to start seeing regulation. That's my opinion. Yeah, that's my own private opinion. Inomiya Andy, thank you for the 5 months. Could you explain something to me, Andy? Are you graduating? Are you leaving the community for good? Are you gonna be a new VTuber? I saw something about that. I thought you were indie. Are you leaving us? I've dabbled with an AI app before it got hit over with all the backlash, but I wasn't impressed with it. It's an overglorified toy more than anything else. Yeah, I agree, Corn Lady. Yeah, I'll be graduating soon. I'm on a company from Taiwan, so I'll be leaving that. Will we see you again, Andy? Will you be going independent? Don't worry, none of us will tell anyone. Very well. We'll wait for you to come back. All right. We will wait for you to come back. It's all right. Times change. But I am eternal. I'll never leave. I ain't never go nowhere, baby. Thank you for the Kaukini Corpa, Andy. Yes. Thank you for the Kaukini Corpa, Andy. Times change, but gremlins stay forever. I can only agree. I can only agree. Eternal dog. Well, you're eternal as well, aren't you, Alfie? Do you really think you want to do anything other than this? I feel like we've got the perfect job. Yes, I'm a Valkyrie. Hell yeah. You and me both. We just need to find a way to make Lumi immortal and then we're good to go. Yes. We'll do this for a long time, Alfie. I don't think you need to worry. I'll also do it for as long as I can. Frederick is a spirit. He doesn't age. He can't. It's weird to see your other Oshis graduate when your Kami Oshi is married, because it's really clear Mary's never leaving. Very weird feeling. Well, I guess so, yeah. I really have no intention of ever leaving. I'm happy with where I am. I already achieved my life dream. I wanted to live off doing creative work. I wanted to do comics for a living and write stories. And VTubing was just an add-on that I also very much enjoyed. So I am in a post-achieving my dream life. Now it's just about preserving it. Can't relax too much, you know, otherwise you're gonna lose it. Which I'm not going to let happen. I'm going to continue to work very, very hard. I'm not going to take anything for granted. Never. Never in the slightest. Hi, Soph. Woof. You miss Fat Nuts? I'm sure you'll hear from him soon. Hi, Mary. Hi, Nightfall Mori. Mary, I have a question. What's up, Ali? What would you like to ask? What do you want to ask me? Sorry, I just got a funny DM. No, it's just Alfie was concerned that my tweet and my going live notification that says big drama, big drama, big drama, and my title on the stream saying we need to talk about something. She was concerned it was something serious. And Aoife sent me a message saying I scared Alfie. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, I do that all the time. If I ever have anything actually serious to talk about, none of you are going to believe me. Now, I've been abusing that since the beginning, Alfildo. You were concerned. None of you guys were actually concerned. Silly. Oh. Wonderful. Let me just do something real quick. So everyone, Animangaki just announced my going live. Not my going live, my guest appearance. Why don't you all go and put some nice comments on the Instagram post? Why don't you go ahead and do that? Don't laugh at me, Shannon. Yeah, he likes the scares. He called a wolf dozen a time. We don't believe him anymore. You're going live, real? Yeah. Can't wait to meet you in Animangaki. I can't wait to meet you too, Jaslyn. I cannot wait. It's the boy who cried wolf all over again. But it's worse because the boy is a dog who is also a dog who's doing the crying. Just to confirm everything's okay, right? Yeah. Everything's fine. Everything is all good. Everything is good. I just got here. Why is everyone saying bye? No one's saying bye. We're not going anywhere. Nobody is going anywhere. You can relax and enjoy yourself. Will you be coming to any convention in Indonesia in the future, Mary? Is there an Indonesian convention I should go to? If they invite me, I'll go. You can ask your local convention to invite me. I'll go almost anywhere. No matter how desolate and deserted. Ask Michi. Michi's Indonesian? I had no idea. Germany. Is there any cool German cons other than Dokumi? Because Fisky won't pay me. Fisky won't pay for my hotel room. Konnichi? Let's see. Konnichi. September. 3-day convention even. Yeah, why don't you guys message the convention, tell them that you want me to attend, and then they can contact me. Fisky's actually a manager of Dokumi. Yeah. Comic Con Stuttgart. It's smaller than Dokumi. Oh, the small cons are the best ones, chat. Take it from someone who's traveled all over the world to multiple different continents for the purpose of conventions. Small cons are always the best. Small cons are cozy, they treat their guests very, very nicely, and people are very enthusiastic. And they're also in much more interesting locations. I am sick of Los Angeles. If I go the rest of my life without stepping foot into that hellhole, I'm going to be only happy. I'm sick and tired of LA. I don't need to go there anymore. I don't need to go to LA ever again. It was cool meeting Sniper Wolf though. But I don't, and Kason. I met Kason too. But I don't really need to go to LA. I'm alright. I'm not gonna lie, Dogami. If I had the choice between Anime Expo inviting me as a guest, or some random Lithuanian convention with 3,000 people inviting me, I would pick the Lithuanian convention, because honestly I think I'm gonna have a better time, not even lying to you. I am not even lying to you. I think I'd have a more fun time in Lithuania. I'm not even joking. Honestly, me and Lumi in Latvia for Unicon had a much better time than like fucking DreamHack. Ugh, DreamHack. People are so rude at those American conventions. So rude. And it's like the cities aren't comfy. There's crazy people on the street yelling shit and assaulting people. There are people who do crack and just scream in the middle of the street in America. And then you go to like Latvia. There's no one there. It's just cold and wet and dark with gothic statues everywhere. And it's like, I'd really rather be in Latvia, to be completely honest. Who's Lumi? Lumi is my cousin. Big shout out to Lumi. So yeah, local. I would like to go to Alaska. That's where I'd like to go to. I apologize on my fellow Americans' behalf. They know not what they do. Oh man. No, I mean, I liked Alabama. When I went to Alabama, it was fun. I like the smaller conventions around the different less central states. Those ones are lovely. But I must admit to you, I've had my fill of Anime Expo and Comic Con. I think I'm alright. I think I can do without. I don't really know if it's me. I don't think it's very much me, Chad. Do you know what I mean? Alaska has cons? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Comic-Con Ukraine. If I went to Ukraine for an anime convention and I offered to go there for free just to give people a good time, do you guys think that would be sick? I don't think that it's active anymore though. Hey Vane! Vane! It's been a while since you were last here. How are you? What are you up to, Vane? Are you streaming later? What's up? Hi. We're chatting about conventions I can go to. Hi. I'm on the toilet. Oh dear. Really? What are you doing on the toilet? I want to be professional about this, but my first convention I gave out business cards since I'm looking for work to be a video editor for VTubers. I already sent emails to agencies and creators. I did pretty much everything. What do you think I should do from here on out? I don't think you remember me, but I'm a VTuber as well. Well, if you have a thing that you want to offer to people, a really good thing to do is you can edit some clips. How about this? Why don't you make a channel and you edit clips from VTubers just for free and you upload it? They'll only be grateful, and then you can let them know that if they want clips for their channel, they can contact you and you're available for work. I think that's a really good way to do it. Well, best of luck with the toilet stuff, Mr. Vane. Best of luck. Best of luck indeed. For video editing portfolio is key. You need to demonstrate your skills to show people they can expect from you. Yes. Promote on Discord? I don't know about that. I think a lot of people are always looking for video editors. You can definitely contact people. But I think the #1 way is, let's say you take me for an example. If I see someone clipping me and making cool clips on YouTube, I'm probably gonna find it pretty cool. Maybe I need a video editor. Maybe I'll contact them. Maybe I'll tell them, hey, you know, I would really love for you to edit for me. It's a really good way to do it. Most VTuber editors start as fan clippers, methinks, not as... Yeah, take it from Iris. Pretty sure she did it that. Having a wide portfolio helps a lot. Yes, it does. Referring to cons, did you say you're coming to Vexpo, Mary? Yes, I am. This year, I'm going to Animangaki and Vexpo. Animangaki is going to be on my own as the sole Astraline member to go. But Vexpo will be with Lumi and Alfie. I made a lot of models and I get asked for commissions so much I have to turn some down. Wow. Wow. That is pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Da 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 da. Dogami. Did he already talk about the elephant in the room? Which elephant? Where is it? What's the elephant, Dylan? As an Australian, I heard there was drama and flew here back on my here on the back of my emu overlord. Yes, big drama, big drama. So it turns out Gay Pride Month is only one time a year. So I am no longer, nor is anyone here allowed to be gay. Yes. It's now Gay Raft Month. Yes. Shut up, Iris. Why would you say such a thing? It's not true. It's bullshit. It's not true. You're lying. Horrendous. You know what, Dog Army? I feel like eating something delicious right now. I think I'm going to order something. What should I order? What should I order? I think I'm just going to order a little treat. Pocket bacon. Yes. Pocket bacon. Oh. What would you order if you're feeling kind of famished? You're feeling just a little bit, like just a tiny bit of hunger, little tiny bit of hunger. What would you order? Just ordering. There we go. Chicken nuggies. Chicken nuggies. What did you order? I ordered a tiny pizza. Very small one. With pineapple. I wouldn't eat yogurt or quark for the small hunger. I wouldn't order, I would eat yogurt or quark for the small hunger. Ah. Probably a good idea. It's a huge waste of time and money. Honestly. Wish I could just uninstall the bloody thing from my phone. Let me see. Didn't register the order. Let me try again. Place order. Nope. It's not working. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of the app. Try again. Let's see. Now. Is it Wednesday today? Oh man, I get half off. Pretty good. Alright, there we go, there we go. 503. There we go, and click. Come on. Come on. Yes. Alright, I just got a pizza for 800 yen. Mochi? Mochi. Oh, Kaya. Birthday stream raid, it's my birthday. Raw. No way. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kaya. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kaya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Kaya. Hi, divas and dogs. Hi. Hello. Hello there. Woof. Hello, Raiders. Good to see you all. Hope you're all well and happy. Woof. I made a new model. It's just a PNG, but I need a new one. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you, Kaya. Happy birthday, Kaya. Yeah. Do you get cake for your birthday? What do you get for your birthday, huh? What kind of cake? What kind of cake does a non-binary clown eat? My mom made Biscoff cheesecake, 3rd year in a row asking for it. Call that autism. Excellent. I'm glad you're enjoying your birthday, Kaya. You deserve it. You deserve it. Woof. By the way, news about the true crime channel I'm doing. We are moving forwards with it. We have the script getting done soon. I wrote the intro. Rebecca's going to help me with the remainder. It's going to be very moody and dark and interesting and exciting. I genuinely think we can do a really good job, actually. Thank you. This is like birthday part 2, because yesterday was my actual birthday and had some not so great shit happen. I'm happy today it went very well. I'm glad, Kaya. I'm very glad. That's very, very good. Hello, Mary. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you too, Faith. Faith is a very beautiful name. It's like a podcast. Not really. It's a true crime YouTube channel that I'm doing. This was a new idea we had. I wanted to do a thing that is just a new little business venture that is just totally separate from all the comic stuff. I'm excited to see what it'll be like to have a channel like that. We'll talk about all sorts of weird historical crimes and murders and societal issues. Sasuke, thank you for the follow. Falcon, thank you for the 10 stream streak. What do you mean it's 10 streams? Dog hasn't done an impromptu stream at 2 AM for me. I'm trying not to do too many of those anymore, Falcon. Hello, Tater Tot Foods. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Chromeow. I gotta ask, have you watched K-Pop Demon Hunters, Mary? Yes, we did. We watched it the other day on the company Discord. We did. Lumi is doing some new movie night thing for the studio. Baby Saja. Oh my god. Baby Saja. Saja boys. You guys really like them, huh? Yeah. Man, they knew how they did. They knew what to do with that movie. Ooh, Ink Veiled. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ink. Ink Veiled. Thank you for the Prime Gaming. Thank you so much. Can I get some love in chat for Ink Veiled, newest member of the Dog Army? Thank you very much. I thought that you weren't into musicals all that much. No, I like musicals. I like musicals. I don't mind the musicals at all. Not at all, no. No, no, no. Woof. Dog likes the cat out of everyone in the movie. Yeah, I like the cat. The cat is cute. Is there any VTubers you like watching besides your friends? I'm a big fan of Hoshou Marin. I think she's really cool and bombastic and crazy. I like her a lot. I went to go see her live once. Big hologram on stage. It was amazing. I liked it. You love the cat? Woof. I like the cat too. Honestly, the movie was really well made. I liked it. It was kind of a breath of fresh air. I liked how well paced it was. I like how full the world felt. The only thing I'm a little sad about is that a lot of the male K-pop boys, the Saja boys, only one of them really had a personality. The others didn't really get any screen time at all. I feel like this movie would have been really good as like a TV series, but we wouldn't have had as good quality stuff. I feel like K-pop Demon Hunters was very much something that they probably had a lot of really cool ideas and a lot of development in terms of the world building and, you know, just the concepting of everything. And then when they finally had to actually put it into like a 1 hour 30-minute movie, that's when it got a little bit difficult and they had to kind of rush through some parts. For an example, the bird and the cat, their role in it is not super big, and there's a lot of things that go somewhat unexplained, like the whole Hong Moon thing. We're all complaining about it. We want to see silly boys being silly and like discover human technology, having costume problems, or just scared of a remote control. Yeah, I feel like we sort of skipped over that. I need to go eat dinner in a hot minute. Yes, Kaya. I feel like there's a whole subplot with the boys that we never got to see. I get it makes sense because it's not about the boys, it's about the girls, but I feel like the boys going to the human world, discovering all of these different things, seeing all of the modern technology, learning to be K-pop stars by using their magical powers, slowly liking humans more and more, and then turning against the big bad at the end. I feel like that was a different movie we could have gotten. You know what I mean? That was a different movie we could have gotten. But instead we focused more on the girls, which I understand. We want Saja boys. Yes. Absolutely. But yeah, there's a sequel, so it'll be interesting to see what the sequel will hold. I rewatched it really closely because I'm making models, and of all the boys have different nail polish patterns. Some are very intricate. I'm like, please info about this because romance is splashes of ink and lightning thunder, and I'm just like, please. Oh, there's too many girls in this movie. Wish there were more men. I don't know. I liked the main guy, Jinu, I think his name was. But I get why it was the female characters. It makes sense. Definitely makes sense. One character I really liked was their manager, Bobby. I liked Bobby a lot. Bobby was awesome. He was so good throughout all of it. He was the best. Bobby was really good. I liked when they told him he should be the one to go on vacation, and then at first he's like, you know, no, I couldn't. But then immediately turns around and just gets sunglasses and a fur coat on and just goes like, yes. I liked him. Buddy's so sweet as a manager. Yeah, definitely. The manager character is managers can be so powerful. I speak as someone who has IFA, right? IFA is like Bobby vibe in terms of power level. Like, she's so good. IFA is very much, I feel like when you put a manager in a movie like that, you have to make them very powerful, because managers are often as if not more powerful than their talent. That's my opinion. I think everyone should have a person as powerful as Aoife backing them. I am very fortunate and lucky to have her. And I'm fortunate to have Dima and Bisan too, by the way. They're very powerful as well. They're good boys. Managers are like your best friend and your biggest fan, and sort of like a parent making sure you do your homework. Yes. Very much. You guys using the Aoife emote. I'm very lucky to have Aoife. She's so sweet. Still helping me out. Even though she doesn't have to, she's still helping me out. I appreciate her so much. She's the best. I wouldn't be as well off as I am without Aoife. And I told her too. I told her, Aoife, listen, if you ever need me, I will fucking do anything in my power for you. Anything. That's the least thing Aoife deserves. I'll do anything for Aoife. Everything in my power. She has all of it if she needs it. Wolf? Oh shit. Aoife jump scared me, sending me a DM. I thought she was like, Mary, stop. But yes, I was... Everyone should have their own Aoife. Everyone should have an Aoife in their life. My life is better for Aoife. I'm so happy. I can call her and just talk to her about anything. She's a very sweet friend and a very wonderful manager. She is a major character. Yes. But enough putting her on the spotlight. I don't want to make her uncomfortable. I've got a question. What's up, Sasuke? What's up? Whenever I see Sasuke, I just remember that there was a Danish couple who had some sort of article written on them for some sort of unrelated reason. I think they had been robbed or something. Their house had been broken into. And then I read, it was like two very, very Danish names, like Amalia and Matthias, and their 9-year-old son Sasuke. I'm like, oh my god, you kidding me? Their 9-year-old son Sasuke? You for real, dude? Abaddon, hi. What's up, Abaddon? Abaddon? That 9-year-old son Sasuke. Oh yeah, Jane and Bob and their 6-year-old daughter Hinata. My god, I love it. I'd rather name a kid Gaara if I was tasked to name a child after a Naruto character. Hell yeah. Any action anime you would recommend? That was a really good one recently. It was like sort of a weird take on isekai. What was the name of it again? Let me see. I don't remember it. It was like a weird anime. It was the main character was some weird, like the main girl was like a wizard and she was living in this fantasy world and an evil empire invaded her city and just killed everyone. But then there was this sword wielding crazy guy who got isekai'd. showing up and just starts killing everyone, but I don't remember where it is. Don't remember. I don't remember what the name is. Oh, it's in your watch history maybe. And I only ever watched one episode. That's a lot of anime I want to watch actually. There's one I really, really want to watch, which was a political thriller anime. But I can't remember what it's named. There's so many anime I want to watch, but I just cannot remember any of the names. I really can't. I'll get to watch all of the anime I want. I used to have an event with my friends where we watched episode 1 of every new anime that came out. After I moved to Japan, I stopped doing that. Yilmaz, thank you for the 25 months. Let's go. Hope you're surviving the heat. Oh, I am. It's definitely very warm outside, and I'm the kind of person I want to go outside while I'm talking on the phone. So that's been an issue. Mary watches new anime all the time or goes back to rewatch old comfort anime. I probably watch new anime. I don't really watch that much anime actually. Usually I go for live action. But I like anime. Happy 25 months, Jonas. Thank you. Thank you so much. I got cloudy rain, cold UP for me. Cloudy rain? Huh. What's up, dog boy? What's up, Evil's Wyrick? How are you doing today? I think you could make an anime about your life. I think one day I'm gonna write a book about my life, because I've had a very weird life, you know. I've had a very strange life. I'm definitely gonna do some sort of weird book about it. I think I've had a lot of stories about everything. A lot of stories. A lot of weird shit has happened to me. A lot of bad things. I've been in a lot of trouble in my life. But inevitably I am going to write a book about it. That'll probably be in 20 years though. Don't feel like my story is over. In many ways I feel like my story's just begun. But I am on a new chapter of everything. Very much on a new chapter. Because I achieved everything I wanted to achieve with comics. I became kind of a big name in the webcomic world. Now my popularity has receded a little bit in the webcomic world, but I'm working hard to get it back. But I also had what was it? Trying to remember. Oh yes. I became popular in webcomics and I achieved my life dream of being a popular writer. And then VTubing came along. The pandemic came along. Post-pandemic times. Traveling around to different conventions. Astraline. What? And what's next? I think we're going to be adding some new members into Astraline. I think Astraline needs new generations. But we'll see when that happens. We'll see when it happens. Don't get too excited now. Haven't decided it yet. What comic was your favorite to write? Oh, I have a lot of comics. Really depends, you know. Really depends. My pizza is on its way. I'm probably gonna take like a 10-minute break to eat it and then we'll play some games. You get MPreg again with more Astraline members. Well, I wouldn't be getting MPreg now, would I? Chocolate. But I am definitely planning for more members. Just listening to you while working. That's lovely. I'm glad. Probably leave some nice music on and you guys can relax a bit. Lady Lycaris, thank you for the 25 months. Let's go. Thank you, Lady Lycaris. Thank you very much, darling. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lady Lycaris. We're just 13 subs away for the goal, everyone. Thank you very much. And like to you, thank you for the follow. What? Kitten, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Next subathon, you could have a 1 mil goal of getting MPreg. Yes. What? No, that would never happen. Shut up. I would never do such a thing. Never. How dare you? Don't say that. Don't you dare. Now. Calm down. Don't you begin. Do you have any clothing merchandise other than the gamer sub suit? Not yet. But I will be getting. I am going to be getting. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Piazzuro, Sonibashi. If you ever wish to be MPreg, who will you choose as a partner? Shut up. Don't ask me those questions. Oh, has or had an AL hoodie, yeah. We're gonna be getting clothing soon. There's gonna be a Goth Boy and the Jock apparel item. If you guys are interested in my comics, that's not specific to me though. But we are getting stuff very soon. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be right back for like maybe 10 minutes. I'll see you in a bit, okay? Be right back. Love you guys. Don't go anywhere now. Be back. Woof. I became a famous webcomic writer. So there I was, a teenage boy at my first anime convention. I loved it there, but I didn't have much to do, so I decided I wanted a way to participate in the scene. I immediately walked up to an artist alley booth and asked the lady sitting there, "Do you want to draw my manga?" She said no. Of course. Why would you want to draw some strange little kid's manga script? She was a professional artist with her own manga to draw. I think most people would get embarrassed and stop trying at that point. But not me. I took one step to the left and asked the guy sitting next to her, "Can you draw my manga?" Maybe someday, he responded, too polite to say no, so I kept sending him scripts for the next 9 months until he finally agreed to draw one. Unfortunately, the only manga magazine in our country went bankrupt right as we finished the first chapter. But no worries, hooray for the internet. Over a decade later, the artist and I are still working together, and I'm now the CEO of a webcomic studio. My life is weird. Woof. So there I was, wandering through the neon-lit streets of Tokyo when I saw something strange. It was a man with the head of a horse, surrounded by a circle of dolls. He was playing the drums. I walked closer and watched him play. He was terrible, absolutely awful. So awful, in fact, that I almost became entranced with this performance, like I was getting hypnotized. And then, suddenly, he stopped. He was now staring directly at me with his empty black horse eyes. I was getting nervous. My thoughts started racing. Was he perhaps a magical being that could read my thoughts? Was he offended I didn't like his drumming? After what felt like a full minute of silent staring, he lifted a sign and pointed to his Twitter URL. I nodded politely and smiled and went on my way. I completely forgot his URL. Damn it, I kind of wanted to follow him. Woof. Do you remember the summer of Pokemon Go? In my home city, everyone was playing. From almost all walks of life, people would set up couches outside at the good Pokespots, and others would run all around the city catching rare Pokemon. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before. Even my mom was playing. However, some people took it a bit too seriously, perhaps. One night I was walking home while playing Pokemon Go on my phone, when suddenly a group of kids on bikes surrounded me.
Hey, which team are you?
What? I responded, confused. He scowled at me.
Which Pokemon team are you?
I was getting nervous now. I noticed that each of the kids had a blue scarf around their necks. Mystic.
These cool guys, let's head out.
I was actually Team Valor. What were they going to do if they found out? Beat me up? Or recruit me to Team Mystic? I guess I'll never know. Woof. I own a comic studio, and we frequently contract professional Japanese voice actors for the dubs of our comics. That means I have the power to do this.
いやーどうだい俺にはおはようスキビリギャットシグマルイズを感じているかいお前何を言っているやはり貴様はファナムタックスだフォートナイトフォートナイトフォートナイトフォートナイトフォートナイトフォートナイトフォートナイト
Stop wasting company funds, Doc, damn it!
I never get to have any fun! When I was a child, I discovered this cartoon called Beyblade. It was about a group of kids having overly dramatic battles using spinning tops that channeled the energy of ancient mystical creatures through them. Naturally, I was hooked immediately, and I, along with all the other kids at my school, started duking it out on the playground. One day, I was telling my dad about my wish to be the strongest Beyblader at my school. I asked him if he could help me. He was always good at tinkering with stuff. He took a good long look at my Beyblade, and then he got an idea. The next morning, I showed up to school with an extremely unusual Beyblade. It had a huge metal core locked between the upper and lower parts. It was so heavy that the very second my schoolmates' Beyblades ran into mine within the arena, they were sent flying across the room. That was the day I became the strongest, most powerful Beyblader at my whole school. This lasted an hour or so until my Beyblade caused one of the other kids' Beyblades to break in half. After that, they didn't want to battle me anymore. But at least I got to be an anime villain for one day. Thanks, Dad. Have you heard the legend of the dog man? So there I was, attending an anime convention in Germany. I was sitting behind my booth selling comics and merch when I spotted two cosplayers taking selfies with my stand. Thinking to myself that I had an opportunity to do something funny, I took hold of a dog head plushie and threw it gently at them. The two cosplayers who were simply taking a selfie with the standee found themselves mysteriously pelted by a Mary the Dog plushie head, not knowing where it came from. I snickered to myself at their confusion and decided to make a tweet. To all Dokumi attendees, please be aware, there's a strange dog man throwing dog head plushies at VTuber cosplayers by the Merryweather media booth. I later found out from my cousin Lumi that her cosplay group chat had shared the warning and been discussing the mysterious dog man, warning people to be careful in case the dog man would strike again. I took pride in my secret villainous alter ego. Where would the dog man strike next? Nobody knows. Help spread the legend of the dog man. Get your dog head plushies at Merry.moe. Woof! I tried to roleplay in Final Fantasy XIV, and here's what happened. When I was a child, my cousin Lumi and I used to roleplay in World of Warcraft all the time. I was a human wizard, and she was a night elf, and we went on adventures together. As an adult, my newfound obsession is Final Fantasy XIV. The characters, the world, the atmosphere, everything about this game is just amazing. I was curious about the roleplay scene, so I stopped by the quicksand in my nicest glamour. There were so many people, all dressed so beautifully, and then a tall, dark-furred Hrothgar approached me.
Hey, cutie, you lost?
I looked up at his eyes. His muscular arms crossed over his shirtless, fur-covered chest. Yes, hello. I'm looking for a place to roleplay, I said nervously. The Hrothgar smirked at me.
Oh, don't you worry. I can show you many fun places to roleplay.
He then showed me you can use the Party Finder to find roleplay venues in the housing districts. What a helpful guy. I went to many different districts and had a great time. The FF14 roleplay community is very friendly. I spent 24 hours without internet, and I unlocked the ultimate secret to life. Watch till the end to figure out what it is. I'm a webcomic writer, VTuber, and art studio CEO, so being on the internet is very much an integral part of my life. I realized recently that I basically haven't had a full 24 hours without the internet since I was like 12, so I decided to enforce a full day off for the entire company. Normally we just take days off whenever we feel like it. We're a modern company like that, but I couldn't allow any issues to arise while I was gone, so I decided to ban all studio work during those 24 hours. I purchased a bunch of manga, food, snacks, and drinks, and then I went to sleep. I woke up the next morning, locked away my phone, unplugged my internet, and then there I was, all alone. No internet, no distractions, and I read manga, and it was peaceful. The daily anxiety of the endless Twitter doom scrolling or checking hundreds of Discord pings, it was gone. I felt normal again, so I spent the rest of the day reading, relaxing, and enjoying the quiet. And the next day, I woke up to a million calls from my manager. I ended up sleeping over a collab again. Damn it! But nevertheless, I decided once a week I'll have a day with no internet. And the secret to life is, you don't actually need your phone that much. Woof! I loved playing Yu-Gi-Oh! As a child. My friends and I would duel each other every chance we got. We even announced our summons like in the anime, and when we lost life points we would recoil in pain. It was so much fun. One time I even cut out and painted a bunch of paper stars, handed them out to all the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Players in my year, and we did a Duelist Kingdom style tournament on the playground. We even had special rules, like by the water fountain, water monsters had more attack points, and by the tree, earth monsters were more powerful. Later on, as an adult, I had returned from a year in Japan and felt somewhat nostalgic. I decided to dust off my old Blue Eyes deck from when I was little and attend my local tournament. And then I got absolutely, completely and utterly destroyed after my opponent did a 5-minute long first turn combo with an endless stream of summons and effects, with cards that had a novel page's worth of text on them. What the hell is a link summon? I'm the CEO of an art studio, so I often have to join very long meetings in order to plan our projects. But sitting down in front of a PC while listening to people talk is so boring. So instead I plug in my earphones and go for a nice walk through the busy streets of Tokyo. You never run out of places to walk in the biggest city on earth. One day I had a meeting that was scheduled to last upwards of 7 hours. I had a plan to go to the Kobe Cafe at the Tokyo Skytree later that night, so I thought, why not walk all the way? It really was an adventure. On the way I saw so many little parts of Tokyo that I'd never seen before. When I finally arrived at the Tokyo Skytree, I said farewell to my co-workers and hung up the call. It was already dark at that point. I looked over the horizon. The city lights looked like thousands of shining stars. It was so beautiful. And then I finally felt my feet hurt. Ow, 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 ow. I'd been so focused on all the exciting things we were discussing in the meeting that I hadn't paid any attention at all to the toll that 7 hours of non-stop walking had taken on my feet. Afterwards, I met up with my friends and we went to the Kobe Cafe. I ate a big bowl of Kobe ice cream after my dinner, since I'd burnt so many calories at that point that it didn't matter. I slept very well that night. Woof! Do you remember Biederman? When I was a child, there was always all sorts of crazy Japanese cartoons being released, and they almost always had a toy line and games to go with it. Pokemon, Beyblade, Yu-Gi-Oh! And many others. But there was one oddity among them. Biederman. They were these little plastic robots that could shoot beads at the opponent. The show, of course, made these battles look extremely intense with a Wild West gunslinger theme. In real life, you'd just shoot at each other's Biedermans while avoiding the other's balls. You could load maybe 2 or 3 balls into your Biederman before you had to reload. Of course, I asked my dad to help me make a phone that let me shoot up to 20 balls without ever having to reload. I was never a very fun kid to play against. Woof. So there I was, a tiny little child watching cartoons as I usually did, when suddenly a strange new show appeared. It was about a spiky-haired guy who challenged villains to surprisingly intense card games. At the end of each duel, he'd use ancient Egyptian magic to crush the mind of whatever evildoer he had defeated. I just discovered Yu-Gi-Oh! And like millions of other kids, I was immediately hooked. This was nothing like any cartoon I'd ever seen. I begged my dad to buy me the cards, and I even attended local tournaments. It was so much fun. Then I bought the manga and was surprised to learn it had nothing to do with card games at all. In fact, the protagonist in the manga straight up killed the bad guys, or if he was feeling merciful, turned them insane. The card game doesn't even get mentioned until a bunch of chapters later, along with Seto Kaiba, who was just meant to be a one-off villain. He later became one of the most iconic anime characters of all time, and the card game became so popular that the entire manga got rebooted to focus entirely on the card game. Yu-Gi-Oh! The trading card game went on to earn billions of dollars. What's the moral? I have no idea. Capitalism. I used to be addicted to World of Warcraft as a teenager. Every day I'd come home from school and get right on the PC. But I wasn't doing dungeons, raids, or PvP. No, I was role-playing. The World of Warcraft roleplay community was full of crazy events and so much drama you wouldn't believe it. Every few days there was always some lord or lady who'd managed to upset some other lord or lady, and then there was a whole civil war going on in Stormwind City. They planted spies in each other's guilds, they kidnapped each other, they staged riots, schemed betrayals. It was very intense. Sometimes we'd stay up till morning with all the drama and political intrigues that continuously escalated. And there was always huge arguments on the forums afterwards. This person was metagaming, that person was power moting, this person's character was a Mary Sue, and on it went. And I was no better. I was an edgy gothic lordling who lived in Duskwood, and I had a whole entourage of Black Knights who served me loyally. And all the other noble roleplayers hated me, because I was a smug little brat who kept mucking the other lords and ladies, and causing all kinds of trouble. My own knights loved me, of course, because I always created enough drama to keep them entertained. And if any peasant even looked at me wrong, I'd have my knights throw him in the canals. Eventually all the other nobles got sick of me and organized a big raid of Duskwood to bring me to justice for my bratty behavior. After they captured me, I was supposed to sit in a prison for a few days and think about my behavior, but I left a few hours later after my knights broke me out. I was a very annoying player that many others were irritated at. I think back to those days fondly, but I think some people in the community definitely had a legitimate hate for me. I get it though. It was easy to get intensely invested in such a dedicated RP experience. They probably didn't realize I was a child in real life. I was watching videos on the train when I spotted someone sitting in front of me. He was staring straight at me. I got nervous and looked back down at my phone. I got out at my stop and noticed that the mysterious leopard man got out at the exact same station. Walking down the stairs to the main street, I noticed he was following right behind me. I got a bit nervous, so I decided to stop and wait for him to pass. I believe he noticed as he stopped, turned around and looked at me.
俺の隣に歩きたくねえか、外人くん
He exclaimed. Huh? I replied, confused.
Huh?
He repeated, as if mocking me.
Fuck!
I had watched so much anime that this guy just came across like a stereotype to me. I very quickly realized I probably made a mistake laughing at him to his face. He stared me down. I was getting very nervous now. He laughed back at me, and then he walked away. I sometimes wonder, who was that man? Where is he now? Tokyo is a strange city. Woof. This is the story of the first time I ever got hate on the internet. It was back in the year 2019. I'd run out of ideas for popular memes to turn into webcomics, so I decided to ask my cousin Lumi if she had any.
How about making Stickbug into an anime girl?
I thought to myself for a few moments, perhaps this might work. I wrote a small 4-panel script, sent it off to the artist, and after a few days it was finished. I posted it on Twitter and went to bed. The next morning I woke up to thousands of notifications. People hated this comic. It was called the most unfunny thing that anyone had ever seen. They were destroying me in the quote tweets. It might sound strange, but this was the first time any of my comics had ever gotten any hate at all. At least that I was aware of, and it was overwhelming. I tried to reply to people and explain that it was just a silly thing I wrote as a joke, but replying only made it worse.
So, did people like Stickbug-chan?
Lumi, did you not see the responses?
They didn't like it?
They absolutely did not like it.
Well, I thought it was funny.
Thanks, Loom. Oh, woof. Here's a day in the life of a wizard/art studio CEO. I wake up at about 9 a.m., brush my teeth, wash my face, do my hair. I live in Japan, so I usually have to jump in a Zoom call with American businessmen during these hours. I use my dog vtuber form to vibe check them. After that, I'll go for a 5-hour walk. It's during this time that my daily studio meetings are scheduled. Our managers usually complain they can hear loud train noises and pedestrians in the background, so I'll have to mute sometimes. During a lull in meetings, I'll go to my favorite brunch place and have a plate with eggs and bacon. At the end of my walk, I'll arrive at our recording studio. I'll do some recordings for different projects we're doing and say hi to our manager Adrian. Then I'll take the train back while watching some videos. Maybe pop into a few of my friends' live chats to say hi. I'll grab a steak dinner and watch some Netflix before heading home to write comic scripts and jump on stream to play games with Dog Army. When stream ends, it's usually midnight, so I'll take a shower, get in my pajama and fall asleep listening to YouTube videos. My favorites are iceberg videos. Woof. So there I was on my daily walk through the streets of Tokyo when I appeared to catch the attention of a Japanese girl. After she had stared at me for a good few seconds, she approached me.
Boss! Boss coffee!
She exclaimed excitedly. I was confused. I didn't know what she was talking about. Boss, coffee? I asked, befuddled.
Your t-shirts. It's Boss coffee!
She responded, pointing to my t-shirt. I looked down at my Hugo Boss t-shirt and then I realized. The Hugo Boss logo, a famous brand in Europe, was identical to the Japanese canned coffee brand Boss Coffee.
You like Boss coffee?
The Japanese girl asked, smiling with amusement. It was at that moment I realized apparently this entire time I've looked like a foreigner who was a huge fan of Japanese coffee. Like the kind of otaku who goes to Japan wearing a t-shirt with anime girls on it, except I was wearing their coffee brand. I looked like a coffee weeb. Woof. As a child, I was a huge fan of anime and trading cards. Unfortunately for me, the older kids were huge fans of bullying the nerdy kids who were into that stuff. It caused me a lot of anxiety, so I decided to quit school and get a job. I became a salesman. Eventually, I became rather good at it. My co-workers even started asking me for sales advice. One day, however, a new guy joined the company fresh out of high school. He noticed I was watching anime during... Hello. I have returned to you. Did you miss me? Welcome back. Thank you, Echo Heart. Sorry. So, why don't we go ahead and jump into some gaming. Sparky Boy, 33, thank you for the 10 months. How's the pizza? Pizza was good. I had it with sriracha. Do you guys eat pizza with sriracha as well? I really enjoy it. I very much enjoy pizza with sriracha. Okay, we're gonna play Five Nights Freddy's Secret of the Mimic, but I need to install it. I forgot I didn't install it earlier. What is sriracha? You don't know what sriracha sauce is? You don't know? It's only the most delicious sauce ever. Why are you guys doing clown faces at me? Why are you doing clown faces at me? It's not my fault the game isn't downloaded. I'm downloading it right now. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Hiccups a little bit, maybe. Just a tiny bit. We know, you know what you did. What? I have no idea. Went to the store and bought pencils for the drawing contest you're having later because I wanted to practice and I hate them. I'll stick to my phone from now on and only spend my money on more merry merch. Excellent idea. Give all mortal possessions to the dog. Woof. Spinning turtle. Mm-hmm. I won't get my money until Mpreg/Yaoi merch. Mm-hmm. You're so annoying. Shut up. Stop talking about Mpreg, chat. Stop it. So rude. Oh my god, Shushu. Thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs. My dear, sweet, darling Shushu Silent Owl. Thank you. Everyone in chat, please give Shushu a big, nice, warm hug. Big, nice, warm hugs for Shushu in chat. Thank you so much, Shushu Silent Owl. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Much, much appreciated. Woof. Sorry, Mary, I tried to give them a counter offer for Caesar and Prick anime, but they told me that this isn't enough to satisfy them. My god. Horrifying. How horrifying. I have had enough of Impreg. No more Impreg. No more! Mary, don't listen to them. Sriracha is fucking awesome. They have vending machines for sriracha in Japan. It's true. My mom could never pronounce sriracha, so she called it Chihuahua. Chihuahua sauce. So I started calling it Chihuahua sauce as well. Yeah, it is. Look, sriracha vending machines. Oh, you like that Chihuahua sauce? Cute, yeah. Which FNAF are we playing? Secret of the Mimic? Yep, we're playing Secret of the Mimic. Secret of the Mimic. Woof. Did anything else happen while I was gone? Nope, nothing else happened. Faust, hi, how are ya? Mary, how are you? I'm doing great. We're about to play Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic in a little bit. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a great time together with chat. Isn't that right, chat? We're gonna be gaming. Deleted user, hi. Is sriracha sauce spicy? I wouldn't say it's that spicy. It's like a little bit spicy, not really much. What do you think, chat? Is sriracha sauce spicy? I do have a high spice tolerance, so I wouldn't really... To me, it's not spicy at all. To me, it's just tasty. I wouldn't call it a spicy sauce, really. But I guess it is technically chili. It's more of a fruity flavor with some spice. Yeah. It's a bit of a tingle on the tongue. Yeah. Very slight spice. Alright, let's jump into Secret of the Mimic. Let's do this. Rah! Woof. Hold on. Well, that's Marvel Snap. That's not what we're doing. How about this? There we go. Okay, okay. Just get on down here. Let me go ahead and set everything up, and here we go. Let's do this. Wait, what? My save file is only in Denmark? No! Are you kidding me? Huh? Fuck it, we ball. Let's do this. Why did my model freeze? Oh, there we go. Fuck it, we ball. Let's go. At least I'll know what to do this time.
Arnold. Hey, buddy. This is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Feeling alright?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take...
Why is my
one more
VTube
shift
studio
for us,
glitching?
Since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what?
Oh, there we go.
I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know. The grind is exhilarating, isn't it? We're so happy to have you on the Fazbear team.
Whee!
You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year. For
No way! $25 gift certificate?
What? No, I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake. We had this contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet. As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now
We'll add
legally
subtitles
ours,
soon.
So we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic. But we don't expect any kind of confrontation. We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
I hate you.
Amazing. Thanks for being a part of the Fazbear team. Dispatch out.
Okay.
I just pulled up.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a...
Let's go ahead and quickly make sure we've got what we got. Wait.
data
Options! Graphics. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Burrito. Hello there. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good stream. Let me go ahead and give you a follow. We're playing FNAF today. Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. Okay. Gameplay. I'm sorry, chat. I don't think there's any options. It's fine. Let's just keep going.
Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property.
I like our little
Over
van.
and out.
Got playing cards. We've got Fazbear Entertainment. Some crushed cans. Do we sleep in here? It's crazy. Pizza box, fries, playing cards. Okay. Let's head out. Wow. Yeah, we've already been here before. There's a spooky manor up there. What do we have here? There's never any mail in any of these. I don't know why. We had to start from beginning because, well, unfortunately, apparently the save files are localized. But that's alright.
The MCM facility is temporarily closed. For all deliveries and work inquiries, the client and deliveries entrance is located around the side of the building.
Alright. Let's go around the side of the building then. Okay. Moving through here. Wow. Guess Mary didn't turn on subtitles for the game. Well, there didn't seem to be any option for subtitles. I did try my best to. Alright, here we go. Let's see. What do we have over here? Entrance.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of.
Okay.
Get ready to be amazed.
The subtitles are under audio. Okay. Let me go ahead and take a look. Audio. Subtitles. There we go.
Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Thank you, chat. Okay. Let's go in here. Oh, wow.
Welcome! The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay? It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Identifying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
Oh my god. Okay.
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up, don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
Okay. It glitched out. So that's where we go this way. Go this way, and then we can enter through here. Yep. Let's go! Oh my god. Scary. Power room. Oh. That's right, we have to upgrade our security access code first. That's what we do here. Did it work? Okay, it worked. Yay!
Soothing sound of my voice.
Hello.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years.
Okay.
And unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming.
Okay, that's not good.
These things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. But you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies. With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton,
But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right,
What?
take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours. Right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back on. It looks like you don't have a security level high enough to leave this office, or enter the power room for that matter. Use that data diver upgrade machine. It should give you clearance to open the door. It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station.
Okay.
This is not optional.
Not optional. Got it.
Now go find that power room. Over and out.
Boom. Upgrade. Okay. Have to make sure that all of the bits go on one. And it's complete. Yay! Security permission granted. Thank you. Alright. So, I think that's good for now. Count your days, you little shit. That's a weird thing to tell someone. What's your issue? Weirdo. Alright, now we can go down here. F these furries. Not even a furry. Ban them, yes. Send them to the mines. Here we go. Must have been a 12-year-old. They probably shouldn't have been here anyway. Oh my god, it's scary. I wonder what the secret the mimic is hiding. I know, right? Okay. Let's try it this way. And then this way. And this way. And this way. Boom. Pump it, 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 pump it. Oh shit.
Testing, testing.
What the hell was that?
1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area.
Scary.
You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
I saw something.
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for us.
Arnold, can you hear me?
Okay, here we are, back in safety.
Well, that was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find.
Okay.
Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it.
Probably?
If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is. Get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. Before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now.
Give me a second, chat. Sorry. Just need to make sure of one more thing. One more thing. Okay, let's see. Hello, Flavin. Hi, everyone. All right, let's see now. Sorry, I was distracted. What were we supposed to do again? Oh yes, the security room. Retail showcase? Hand crank. Right. Find the elevator to the manager's office. Understood. I'm sure I can do that. We need to check out the map. Parachute. Map. Okay. Need to find a hand crank. Where do we find one of those? Retail showroom, maybe? Guess we can take a look. I don't know if they'll let us go through there, though. Oh, this one. Maybe there's something here. Ah, hat. Yeah. I seem to have forgotten what dispatch said. I was distracted. I'm sorry. Yoink. Find the elevator to the manager's office. Hello, the ultimate life form. Sorry to hear you fractured your arm. What do we have here? Cool, another collectible. Oh dear. What was that sound? Scary. It's an inventory thing in the security office. Yes. Tools. Crank. Ah! Wonderful. I have a crank. Time to crank it up a notch. Ah! Open, 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 open. Ah! Scary. I thought I could take the mouse. It wouldn't let me. Grab mouse. So that didn't work very well. You know what? Screw it. I'm hiding. Okay. No way. Winnie Winter. Thank you for the 21 months. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Let's go. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, parkour! Didn't work. You can't do parkour in Five Nights at Freddy's Secrets of the Mimic, apparently. Okay. Hide. Okay. We need a plan for how to get past it. Your scream scares me more than the actual jump scare. Oh, welcome to my channel. That's how it is here. That is just how it is. Okay. What is this accent you have? A weird mixture accent of a variety of different things. Ah! Come on, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Ah! Okay, 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 okay. Damn it! Damn it. Ah! Oh my god. Leave me alone! Go away! Go away! Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, come on, come on. Why does it take forever? Okay, thank God. We made it. Yay! Dog! Alright. No. Not yet. Okay. We need to find the elevator. Warehouse. This one needs a code. Manager's office. Okay. Elevator to the manager's office. Here we go. The Society of Elevators. That's a thing, apparently. Oh, wow. Okay. So I remember. Gotta go over here. Yeah. Put it in here. And then... I don't like... This guy is a furry. This look is a furry look. That's a sex look. That's the yiff look. What? My security access hasn't been upgraded yet. Oh. Did I go too fast? I think I might have gone a little bit too fast. Downstairs. Oh no. Am I hard stuck here now? What? Am I hard stuck here now? How in the world did I manage to soft lock myself so fast? No, thank God, there's something here. Okay, here's where we upgrade. Thank God. I didn't soft lock myself. Okay. Upgrade prepare permission. Okay. Oh shit. I fucked up. I done goofed. No, I really messed up here. Should have waited. We try again. Okay. And then we go here. We go to the top track, and then we switch to the low track, and then we're good. Dogs! We did it! Access granted. Wonderful. We've got it now. And now we keep going. What do we have here? A creepy mask. Let's see here. Anything else cool? No? Then we keep going. I'm glad there was a spot we could upgrade. Would have been terrible if not. Alright. Did you guys ever watch the Digimon movie when you were kids? The Digimon movie? Hold on, I'm joking it. I'm joking it. Ah, here he comes. Oh God. Please don't. Leave me alone. Oh! Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta run. Terrifying clown creature. I don't want my birthday hug. Banana Fox, Josh, thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone, welcome. Thank you so much. Good to see you all. How are you? Come on. There we go. Come on, come on. Can this thing move any slower? Come on! Not fun. It is not fun. Oh no. I don't want my birthday hug. I'd really rather not have it. If that's all the same to you. Okay. You can have a nice big slice of cake on your own without involving me. I'm not interested. Here we go. Oh God. Okay, come on. What? Are you kidding me? Don't play the Pornhub sound to that, Martini. That's not at all. What? You forgot to close the door. Oh, right. You're right. Anyway, it's good to see you, Martini. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Thank God. Oh no. Oh God. That clown was very persistent. Oh wow.
Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever.
Sure.
So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you. From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect yourself. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results. So it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs. The previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company, and I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss. We expect you'll succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you, so go get 'em, Tiger. I found the location of another upgrade station in the showrooms. You can get there if you head back through the welcome show. That's the room where you entered the building. Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there.
Okay.
Over and out.
Over and out. All right. Very well. So what is the objective again? Upgrade the data driver in the big top showroom. Ah, right. This is the one. Retail showroom. Think we can enter here now? No, not yet. Not yet. Is it here we have to go through? Like I remember there being something over here. Yeah. Alright. Reset welcome show. There we go.
A death-defying dive! Hit it, Mr. Rocktopus!
Hit it, Mr. Rocktopus! Go!
A new world awaits, now it's time to explore. Step right up, don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
Did it work this time? I guess it worked.
And that was Demotronic welcome show. Amazing, if I do say so myself. Please continue into the lobby and take a seat.
Okay.
One of our sales reps will be along shortly.
Yay.
Don't forget that everything you've seen and will see is available for purchase or lease.
Nice. Would you guys lease an animatronic from this place? Oh dear. Okay. This is the one I gotta talk to again.
Error. This elevator is out of service. Thank you for your patience. Welcome. Enjoy a short ride. Security personnel, please help with client relations until the elevator repair is complete.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Attention.
Attention.
Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions. The repair cassette is conveniently located on the second floor balcony. Please enter the following code to retrieve the repair cassette. 0158.
0158. Zero, 1, 5, 8. Okay. Have to be very careful not to run into that bastard. That was easy. Oh, it was not as easy on my first try. It was not as easy on my first try at all. It took forever. Can you move? Oh, fuck me. Leave me alone! Okay. Alright. Alright, come on. Can you move out of the way, please? Okay, he's moving. We can sneak through now. Just gotta get over here. Thank God. We have the security tape now. All right.
Hello, employee.
Hello.
If you're listening to this tape, the elevator has once again stopped working. Hopefully, anyone trapped inside is able to climb out in between floors. If not, tell them not to worry and to lie flat on their backs and grab the side walls until repairs are finished. Please follow these simple instructions to reset the elevator. First, open the Repair-matic box. Oh, it may already be open, but if it isn't, then do that.
It's already done.
Next, turn the power off. Once the elevator is off, remove any obstructions from the exposed machinery. It would also be a good time to ask the passenger. When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator.
All right.
Push the green button to open the hatch. You are now safe to get under the elevator. Oh, there's a note here. If the elevator is out of alignment, adjust the thing that balances it. That's what it says. Oops, hold up. I almost forgot. Make sure the emergency brake is on before attempting any repair.
Emergency brake on.
To realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment doohickey. And please, bear in mind, if anything does go wrong, we want you to know that it's not your fault. It's another one of life's speed bumps. Don't let it bring you down, and think of it as a learning experience.
Scary.
We love you.
Whoa! At least buy me dinner first, lady. Okay. And then this one. Mm-hmm. This one. Martini, thank you for the tier 1 sub to Holy and Evil, bruv. I appreciate that so much. Thank you.
Great. Now that I assume you are done with the alignment, use the diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the buttons. 1, 2,
1, 2,
3,
3,
4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Now, disengage the emergency brake and back out carefully. Close the hatch.
Okay. Close the hatch.
Reset the crank.
And there we go.
Turn on the power, and you are done.
There we go. We did it. Yay! Thank you, Fiona. Excellent. Now we can use the elevator. Oh, jeez. Okay. Phew. And we're here. Let's go. We made it.
Welcome to the Murray Showrooms.
Hi.
Everything's for sale or lease. Please inquire within for availability and delivery options. We're sad to announce that the Storytime showroom is currently closed, pending mitigation of insurance claims.
Aw.
Attention security personnel. The rooftop access permissions have been changed to accommodate our creative team, so they can retar the roof. If you require rooftop access, upgrade your permissions at the security office located on the second floor of the Big Top showroom.
Okay, I will. The Big Top showroom. I remember this one. This one doesn't work though. Things are missing from it. Maybe I could. No. No, it's not actually possible to do this one. Weird. It's not actually possible to do this one. Let me try again. Okay. There's gotta be some sort of way to do it. Do we need to find something to put in here? Maybe if we check in here. Don't have access to that one yet. There's one missing piece, yes. You are right. And there's the security office. Martini, thank you for the 2 minute. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Excuse me, can I borrow your voice for a project?
Oh, what for? I don't even know
It's
you.
Fiona.
I'm brand new here. Let's start again. I'm Fiona, and you are?
Edwin Murray. This is my dad's place. But that doesn't matter. I heard you were a puppeteer, and I wanted to record your voice.
Oh, well, yes,
Oh, Profit Lost.
Well, that's
Thank
great.
you for the raid.
Do you mind if I record you for a test?
So, you want to record me with that? What is it?
It's a new type of audio cassette recorder.
I've never seen one like that before.
I made it. It's part of this new system I'm working on. Just speak into the microphone and it'll be sent to me like a work memo. The message will be recorded on a tape drive so that I can listen to it when I get back to my desk on the other side of the building.
Oh, that's incredible. What do you call it?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't thought of a name yet.
Well, how would you describe it in one word?
I guess I would have to say helpful. Yeah, at its core it is helpful.
That's a great name, and I would be delighted to help. What kind of voice should I do?
We are missing something. Ah, there we go. Now I can do it. There we go. And full throttle. Yay!
Big Top Showroom Vestibule. Experience the latest in carnival and midway game tech.
Okay.
Tickets, please.
There you go. Ticket!
Welcome to the Big Top Showroom. Your entry ticket includes one free spin on the prize wheel.
Let's go! Okay. Let's play.
Ready, set, blast off.
Oh, the controls are crazy here. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I've got the high score anyway.
Tickets, please.
Head over to the prize wheel.
Wowee! Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, I forgot about that. Scary. Insane dog game ever. Ever considered becoming a professional FNAF minigame player? Shut up.
Tickets, please.
Okay, here we go, here we go. Have to do this. Come on! Okay, okay. Cool hat. Keep a cool hat. There we are. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Doesn't make sense. This makes no sense! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Yes! Ah.
Tickets, please.
You have a free spin. This is so fun that I want to play. Win to win. You there. Try your luck at the prize wheel.
Let's try. Let's hope we can get the grand prize.
Spin wheels. Wheel of prizes. Spin wheel spin. A mystery present you might win.
Yes!
Oh,
What?
so close.
It moved over to the from the grand prize to so close. Martini, thank you for the 200 to Frogchan. Thank you, Martini. Arr.
Wheel of prizes. Spin wheel spin. A mystery present you might win.
What?
Oh, so close.
Are you kidding me?
That couldn't happen again.
It's so annoying. Okay.
You there.
Let's try again.
Ready, set, fire away. I assume you're doing great. I lack hidden miss sensors. Let's get those parts to save you.
I like hidden miss sensors.
Some of our available themes include castle, rodeo, space, Great Barrier Reef, circus, and haunted house.
Okay.
Hit the targets.
Have you guys ever been to a Japanese haunted house? They usually take place in classrooms for some odd reason.
You're doing great. Keep it up. We have a
Here we go.
winner.
A free spin on the prize wheel.
Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free
Tickets, please.
Oh dear. School is traumatizing. Oh yes it is.
I am intrigued.
Tickets, please.
Scary, scary, scary. Tickets, please. I've tried one in Shanghai, but Japanese school themed, the NPCs would touch your ankles in the darkness. I don't want some creepy ass ghost lady touching my ankles. I want... Ah! I want money for that. I have to be paid at least $5 for that. At least the price of one tier 1 sub. At least $5. Woof. Ankle toucher.
Win to win.
Oh no. Ah! Scary. Come on. Do you guys have a Discord?
These games are...
Oh yeah, we do. Whoopsie daisy. We do have a Discord. Go join our Discord server. Our Discord is very cozy. It's a very good place. You should go check it out. Okay, two second break. I need to check a quick thing. Woof 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 woof. 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 Okay. Make sure we hide.
I want to play.
Ah! God! Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Ah, it's so difficult suddenly. Why is it so difficult?
Take my walk. This is so fun.
Oh, okay.
More money.
Okay, we made it. We made it a little bit of the way. Just need to be very, very careful.
This is so fun. That
Oh no. Because you're making it difficult. What do you mean? I'm not making it difficult. You're making it difficult. Intimidator, 45 months, thank you. Hey Mary, I hope you're doing well today. By the way, if you're American when you're outside of the bathroom, what are you gonna do when you're in it? European. Anyways, here's to 45. Thank you, Intimidator. Thank you so much. And Olive, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate all the many, many months of support. Thank you, Intimidator. Thank you very much.
Let's spin the wheel.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
How am I making it difficult? No, you said you're making it difficult. That's what you said to me, Frog. I don't think you're making it difficult. Listen, okay. Listen, Frog, you said the words because you're making it difficult. Cassia Ching, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you.
These games are amazing.
Thank you very much. We have a hype train, everyone. Hype train. Okay, here we go. Make a run for it. Come on, come on. Okay. Keep a cool head. We can solve the puzzle. Shouldn't be too hard. It's all doable. If you just keep a cool head. And we've done it. Let's go. Here we go. Yay! Thank God.
What a strange and interesting.
I can't get enough of this high value.
You there? Try your luck at the prize wheel.
Let's try and let's see if we get it this time.
Spin wheel spin. A mystery present you might win. Just
Try again.
and expect it to... Come on back when you have a free spin.
What? I tried again. I have to do it again? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
The grand prize is a mystery. Ready, set, go.
Okay. Well. Faust, thank you for the tier 2 sub at 6 months in advance. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Faust. No. I'm not afraid of clowns. I just don't trust them. The creepy clown visages. One more. Woo. A free spin on the prize wheel.
Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
Okay.
Tickets, please.
Tickets, please. Okay. This should be the final one. I hope.
Let's spin the wheel.
Hype train level 2, everybody. Thank you for your support. Okay. Gotta hide here for a moment until he passes.
Play 2 wins.
Oh no. God damn it! What did you say about the PC, Faust? I'm trying to swing getting one of your Iron Cycle app PCs because I need a second. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if they're available still. Maybe if you're lucky, if you check the website, it's available. But it should have ended 2 days ago. Maybe it's still available. Maybe they haven't taken it down yet. I'm not sure. But I'd appreciate it if you got one. Oh, Valantis Glacius, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. We're halfway to Hype Train level 3, everybody. Thank you so much for your support. What if I just make a run for it? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. It does not work. You can't just make a run for it. Okay, chat. Alright, Dog Army. Let's do our best here. I need all of your energy. All of your dog energy. Can you give it to me? Don't think of it as the animatronic killing you. Just think of it as the animation giving you a hug. Okay. Here we are. Fuck it.
Tickets, please.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Okay, keep a cool head. We can solve it. We can solve it. Yes. And this one simply needs... Oh no. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. It's an impossible one. These ones don't work. Can I get another try? Ah! Coco Kitty, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you, darling. I've been in this lovely community for 3 years, but I mostly lurk here because I don't yap much. Ah, thank you, Coco. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 4 months of sub. Thank you, darling. And we're at Hype Train level 3. Yay! Thank you, everyone. Okay. See if we can't do a little bit of a sneaky maneuver here. Yeah, he grabbed me. He vine boomed me. Femboys for life, thank you for the 10 months, so close to a year, yes! Thank you, Femboys for life. Thank you so much, my darling. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. Have to be very careful here. Oh my god. Damn it. Oh. Gotta be extra careful. Have to be sneaky. Sneaky. Okay. Have to be very careful, chat. Incredibly careful. Give me a moment. All right. Oh no. No! Not again! Ah, thank God. Thank God. Thank goodness. All right. Lock in, bro. I'm trying. Absolutely trying. Here we go. All right, it's a good one. It's a good one. We can do this. And then just have to do it like this, and then boom. Let's go. Take that, you bastard. Yeah.
Tickets, please.
Lucky you! You have a free spin.
All right.
You there! Try your luck at the plate. Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win.
Let's go. We got the grand prize. Okay. Yay. All right. So what was it? We have to put a code like mushroom. It's like, what was it again? It's 4. It's different than last time. 4, 2, 4, 2, 8, 4, 4, 2, 8, 4. No, it's not. The mannequins, Mary, the mannequins, yeah. It's just this specific thing right here, this sign right here, is unclear as to which hat it actually is. The other ones are fairly clear. It's 7. You think so? Very well. 4, 7, 8, 4. 4, 7, 8, 7. 4, 7, 8, 7. Yep, you were right. Good job. And we made it. We're here. We did it. Yay. And put our trophy away. All right. I think this is a good space to stop for today. I believe it's auto saves, so we'll just go ahead and quit. Yup. Give me a moment, I'll be right there, okay? Well, I became a famous webcomic writer. So there I was, a teenage boy at my first anime convention. I loved it there, but I didn't have much to do, so I decided I wanted a way to participate in the scene. I immediately walked up to an artist alley booth and asked the lady sitting there, "Do you want to draw my manga?" She said no. Of course, why would you want to draw some strange little kid's manga script? She was a professional artist with her own manga to draw. I think most people would get embarrassed and stop trying at that point. But not me. I took one step to the left and asked the guy sitting next to her, "Can you draw my manga?" Maybe someday, he responded, too polite to say no, so I kept sending him scripts for the next 9 months until he finally agreed to draw one. Unfortunately, the only manga magazine in our country went bankrupt right as we finished the first chapter. But no worries, hooray for the internet. Over a decade later, the artist and I are still working together, and I'm now the CEO of a webcomic studio. My life is weird. Woof. So there I was, wandering through the neon-lit streets of Tokyo when I saw something strange. It was a man with the head of a horse, surrounded by a circle of dolls. He was playing the drums. I walked closer and watched him play. He was terrible, absolutely awful. So awful, in fact, that I almost became entranced with this performance, like I was getting hypnotized. And then, suddenly, he stopped. He was now staring directly at me with his empty black horse eyes. I was getting nervous. My thoughts started racing. Was he perhaps a magical being that could read my thoughts? Hi. We hit the sub goal. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Hi. Hello, Rotten Rosen. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi! Today's been fun. Thank you for staying here with me. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for that. I really like this Five Nights at Freddy's game. I like it a lot, but I want more Chiller's Arts. When is the next Chiller's Arts coming out? You know what we should do? We should go to their Twitter account and check when is Chiller's Arts. When is Chiller's Arts coming out? Let's see. Do they have a new one coming soon? No? Doesn't seem that there's any teasers for anything. The last one was the Playground one. Maybe... How about Fears to Fathom? Isn't Fears to Fathom meant to come out with a new one? Fears to Fathom? No, they don't have any upcoming ones. Have you played the FNAF Plus fan game? I haven't. Is it good? Let me see here. If I go to Fears to Fathom, new game. Next Fears to Fathom game. Doesn't seem to be any news. What if I check their Twitter account? Horror scene seems dryish. Maybe we played all the good ones. Oh, Scratch Creek. No way. Yeah, they're coming out with a new one. It's gonna be a co-op one. Cool. Hell yeah. Excited. May I apologize for teasing you earlier. Don't worry, it's alright. You're not annoying me. Don't worry about it. But my dear darling dogs, I am probably gonna go have a nice long rest now. I'm a little exhausted and lately my energy hasn't been the best, but one thing I can promise you, I can't promise you the next few days if I'm gonna have time, but I can promise you on Sunday we are 100% gonna be streaming Final Fantasy XIV. That's the plan. I love you guys very much. I'll go raid Lumi. Have a really good time, chat. Love you guys so much. I'll see you all very soon, okay? Have a good night. See you soon. Bye bye. Woof woof. Bye. Thank you, chat. I love you guys. Mwah. I love you, chat. You all have a wonderful time, alright? See you very soon. Lumi collab tomorrow. That's true. That's true. Thank you for reminding me. Alright. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow for Lumi collab. We're going to be playing Peak and also Fall Guys. Install Fall Guys if you want to play with us tomorrow. Go download Fall Guys so we can play together. Alright. Good night. Bye bye. Whoop. Whoop whoop.